Well, hello, everybody. Let me turn this all the way up so you can hear me. Is this thing going up? I hope it is. Listen, thank you so much for joining me on today. Welcome to Rose Report. My name is Rosetta, and today we are continuing our conversation regarding Social Security retirement benefits. Okay, as you know, I'm new to Social Security and I have been reading through my booklet and I wanted to share some information with you guys on today. Um, and so it says here in the booklet, this is the little booklet that I'm reading here, and it says, what you need to report to us. That's the title of this particular paragraph. What you need to report to us is your responsibilities as a Social Security recipient. I guess that's the way I can put it. They act. Let me kind of side drive for a second. As I'm learning more about the Social Security benefits as being a new retiree, it feels like the government or whoever's in charge of Social Security act like they're giving you something. Remember, in order to receive Social Security retirement, you have had to work at least 10 years. So it's not free, you know. Um, and so, but it's like, it seemed like to me, the more I learn about it, the more information I gather about the Social Security retirement, it feels like they it feels like the government or whoever is in charge of Social Security act like they give you something, like they're giving you something out here, a handout or something. No, you have to work so many years into the system. You have to pay into the system basically. And so, it is what it is, but I really hate that mindset or that attitude that they're projecting and displaying to the people. Because, like I say, it's not free. You have to work so many years to get Social Security retirement. If I am not mistaken, it is at least 10 years paying it to it. So anyway, what you need to report to us, what you need to report to Social Security, your responsibility is to let us know as soon as possible when one of the changes listed in this section occurs. Remember, I'm reading from the Social Security booklet handbook, okay? It says here, note, failure to report a change may result in an overpayment. If you are overpaid, will we will recover any payment not due to you. Wow. If you fail to report changes in a timely manner or a timely way, or you intentionally make a false statement, we may stop your benefits. For the first violation, your benefits will stop for 6 months. Okay. For the second violation, it'll be 12 months your benefits will stop. And for the third violation, your benefits will stop for 2 years, 24 months. You can call, write, or visit us to make a report. Have your beneficiary notice control number handy. Your BNC, again, that's your beneficiary notice control number, will be on any letter or any publications we send you about your benefits. Everybody that's on Social Security benefits, whether it's retirement, disability, SSI, you get a letter with this BNC, the beneficiary notice control number. Okay. Another government agency may give us Social Security information you reported to them, but you must also report the changes to Social Security. So that's just, letting you guys know that any changes to your income, let's say you get a part time job. Or you get a job. You might just, you might end up finding the job that you've been trying to get all this time. And then as soon as you retire, you get the job, and you accept it. You want to report that right away. Basically, any changes in your income, taking on a part-time job, taking on, any, if you're making any additional monies, they want to know about it. So Security want to know about it, okay? Now, if your estimated earnings change, if you're working, we usually ask you to estimate your earnings for the year. If later you realize your earnings will be higher or lower than you estimated, let us know as soon as possible so we can adjust your benefits. See the title. There's a section in the booklet here, and it's titled "Work and Receive Social Security at the Same Time" for help in making, and this is to help you make accurate estimates. Okay, and so if anything changes with you financially, so after you start collecting your benefits, they want to know. Okay, the sooner the better. You know, sooner the better. Now, if you move, when you plan to move, tell us your new address, okay, and phone number as soon as you know them. Okay, that's sensible. Even if you receive your benefits by direct deposit, we must have your correct address so we can send letters and other important information to you. Okay, so even if you get, and which most people do, they get their benefits electronically, in your bank account. So, but even though you do that, they still want your current address. And again, it's so that they can mail out information. They might send out information from time to time, and so that they'll be able to, have your current address up to date in the system as well. So now it says, now if you, now, okay, where am I at? We'll stop your benefits if we can't contact you. Wow. What? They will stop your benefits if we can't contact you. Are you serious, Social Security? You can change your address or telephone number with your personal Social Security, my Social Security account. You can go on, guess the account you have established, you created online, okay? Or you can give them a call at 1-800-772-1213 and use our automated system. Okay, now hopefully, with this automated system, you don't have to wait on the phone for 2 or 3 hours just to update your phone number and your address. But if you have established an account, an online account under your Social Security online account, you could just go in there and make the changes. But we know that everybody is not computer savvy, and believe it or not, even in this day and time, some people are not computer savvy. So you want to make sure you call them and let them know of any changes, so for your address and for your telephone number. If any family members who receive benefits move in with you, please tell us their name. What? Let me read that again. If any family members who receive benefits move in with you, please tell us their name. Be sure you also file a change of address with your post office. Now, why they kind of confused? Okay, so even if what but you're gonna do that anyway. If you know when you move, you're gonna change with your post office. You're gonna change with your bills. You're gonna update. Your address, your telephone number. You're gonna do that anyway. But what gets me is it's saying here: if any family members who receive benefits move in with you, please tell us their name. Why is that important? I wonder. Hmm. Wow. Okay, Social Security. All right. Now, if you change bank deposits, if you change direct deposit accounts, All right. Um, if you change financial institutions or open up a new account, you can change your direct deposit online, okay, with your with a personal My Social Security account. This is so it's kind of important to really establish and create your account online as well. Or you can change your direct deposit information by telephone after we confirm your identity. Have your new and your old account numbers handy when you call us. These numbers are printed on your personal checks or your account statements, things of that sort. This information takes about 30 to 60 days to change. Okay, so as soon as you have a change, please amend. Please note that change. Please report that change of address, telephone numbers, and all that good stuff. Don't close your old account until after you make sure your Social Security benefits are deposited into the new account. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. And so, and you know, this is what Social Security is requiring us to do. Those who are they receive Social Security benefits, or retirees, disability, or SSI. And so we're going to stop at this point, and we are going to say thank you so much for joining us on today. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like and to comment and all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, this is Rosetta coming to you on today. And thank you so much for tuning in to Rose Report. We will be back again. All right, you all take care. Bye bye.